there, my Virgos, and welcome back to your February monthly reading. So, Virgos, your first card out the deck is a time for healing. This is the balsamic moon energy, which is basically like a waning moon or a crescent moon. So, this could indicate that there is something that's leaving your life at this time, something that's being overshadowed or phased out. You're also being called with the strength card to rely on your inner strength, your inner God, in order to get you through whatever challenges lie ahead. This will require the power of kindness and forgiveness. So it's possible that someone that was once your rock, someone that you once could count on, or someone who felt this way about you will test your patience. So you guys are being called to, instead of acting out of character, because this person will test you or push your buttons, you're being called to take a different route, okay? Take the higher road. With the Five of Clubs coming in here, you guys are going through a transformative time. This will awaken you to a lot of truths. Also, a lot of things that were hidden in the dark will come to the light. This will force you to change in a lot of ways when it comes to your relationships and also when it comes to the work that you do. You are being prepared for a challenging journey ahead, okay? This new chapter of your life that you're about to embark on will force you to embrace change and to embrace the unknown because it's so unpredictable. A lot of you guys may also be experiencing changes within your workplace. So there could be a lot of people who are being let go. There may be a lot of people who are leaving. There may also be people who are changing like positions, whether that's being demoted or moving up, and you could very well be one of these people, okay? Also, when it comes to the way that you create or form relationships, a lot of you guys may meet your partners, your love interests, your friends, things of that nature through the work that you do in the workplace. I see a lot of restless energy around there. So because of this, you may find yourself getting into a lot of complicated love affairs because of the connections you make through the work that you do. So Spirit is calling for you guys to come up with a new game plan. They're saying it's time for you guys to strategize and come up with a new way of making these connections. Maybe they're trying to say that it's not in your favor to date people who you also work with or to befriend people who you also work with. With the Justice card following that, it's possible that these connections are very karmic in nature. The people that you connect with through the work that you do, it's possible that you have some sort of soul contractual agreement with these individuals that has to be fulfilled. So there's a lesson, a soul lesson that has to be gained through these connections. And a lot of you guys may be very aware of this. Like this isn't your first go around. You've done this before, but you haven't learned. So with the Justice card here, they're saying it's time for you to connect the dots between these events, between these people, and understand that you are experiencing cause and effect, meaning because of your decisions, because of your actions to move forward with these relationships, you will reap the karma. So it's time to accept it, become fully aware of it, correct it. That way you won't continue to repeat the same soul lessons or karmic lessons and cycles over and over and over again. So they're saying recognize your part in it and take accountability. So this may lead to a lot of disappointment with the Five of Cups. I see you guys not really getting what you need from these connections, from these people, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a romantic interest. It causes you to lose out on more than you've ever truly gained from these people. So maybe you're pouring into them and not really receiving the same in return. This leaves you feeling hopeless, defeated. This leaves you at the end of the day having to walk away and lose out on something that you thought could be something greater. So because you're not receiving the love that you pour into other people, you're being called to really take a stand, to not accept less than what you deserve anymore. And again, this will require a lot of discipline. It's going to require a lot of sacrificing. So with the Seven of Wands, someone may not be as willing to let you go as you are willing to let them go, or it can be vice versa. Maybe you're trying to fight for something that you know isn't good for you or that's not benefiting you. Either way it goes, that Seven of Wands is someone who's kind of standing their ground, someone who's coming up against a lot of criticism and naysayers, but still they're standing strong in their belief or their decision to either move past the situation or to fight for this person. If you are in fact cutting this person off with the Knight of Swords, I feel like they're not going to be happy about it. This may lead to an emotional outburst. This may lead to an argument. This may be public where everybody can hear it because this is an air energy. So it may just happen suddenly. And it could be something that is said from an unemotional place. This person comes across as being very cold, very malicious with their words. So this argument may hit below the belt. This person may say something that really, like I said, test you in some way. That's why you got the Strength card. They're calling for you to use kindness and forgiveness because this person is out to tear you down or hurt you in some way. So now you're taking a step back. You are trying to tie up these loose ends with these people. I feel like you're trying to close something out of your life. You're done. You're done with it. You're not willing to continue to invest in people, places, and things that do not invest back into you or that don't reap any sort of reward. This can also apply to the work that you do. You may feel like you're fighting for a position, you're fighting for more money or recognition, and it's not happening. So you're being called to make a decision regarding whether you want to continue to put your time, your effort, your love, and even your money into something or someone that's not doing the same for you. So for some of you, I do feel like, again, a change is on the horizon. You may decide to be that change you want to see by walking away. And in doing so and taking that risk and betting on yourself with the Ace of Pentacles, I do believe that it will pay out in a big way. This is about you trusting yourself in a higher power. And now you're going to see some sort of results in a new beginning. There may be a new job on the horizon. There's just something bigger and better that's being offered to you for those of you guys who are willing to take that risk. So with the Moon card coming up next, it's possible that some things may come out into the light that were once hidden. Someone that you closed out or who closed you out or who you try to phase out of your life in some way, they were definitely keeping things from you. They were keeping you in the dark about a lot of secrets that they held close to their chest. They did this out of fear of being judged by you or fear of losing you in some way. It's possible that you were in fact involved in a third party situation, or you may have had this person involved in a third party situation. Whatever it was, someone was definitely kept in the dark, and now it's coming to the light. And this may open up a whole new can of worms. The Nine of Swords, you may find out about this information, and then it may leave you feeling like you can't forgive yourself or forgive this person, or this is how they feel about you. Someone definitely has a lot of anxiety surrounding this situation, a lot of regrets, a lot of sleepless nights, okay? Because of this information coming out, the bottom of your deck, you do have the Five of Pentacles. You may decide to leave behind a job. You may feel like this person did you wrong and left you out in the cold, or this is how they feel about a decision that maybe you made. Whatever the case may be, someone feels rejected. And it's possible that if this is you who feels this way, that maybe your friends and family warned you against this person. Maybe they didn't like them either, but you still fought for this relationship. And now you're losing everything that you invested in this person. I don't even think that they are brave enough to face you. They may allow you to find out this information without ever being the one to tell you. So maybe you heard this from a third party. Someone else had to tell you. Or this could have come out in like a heated argument. However it is that you found out, this person isn't interested in actually having a conversation with you or confirming or nor denying any of their actions. This is someone who leaves other people to pick up the broken pieces, you know. So this is an individual that carries a lot of shame with them as well. I feel like they could have also made you pay for a lot of their previous partner's mistakes. So they could have been projecting a lot of their past issues onto this relationship or the connection that you two shared. But as of right now, they are not interested in having a conversation. They're not interested in confronting you. They're going to avoid you at all costs. But that won't last long, because I see them coming back around looking to offer you some sort of emotional explanation for their actions. Your world feels like it's turned upside down around the time that they do show back up. And you may be considering possibly taking this person back. However, your guides are advising you against it. They're saying that it's time for you to let this go. So you may be in a state of limbo for a while until you're able to gain a better perspective on things. And you may not be able to do that until you hear what this person has to say. But if you were to accept their offer, understand that you're going to lose a lot more than people around you who love and support you, or a job. You're going to have a complete tower moment where everything kind of falls apart around you until you gain the soul lesson. And this won't last long either. This person isn't here to stay. Spirit is calling for you guys to face your truth, to stop allowing people to deceive you or convince you of something that's not good for you. It's time for you guys to gain a stronger sense of discernment and kind of do things your way. Okay? So, let's see. You guys have fire here, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You guys have air here, so you have Libra. It can also be Gemini or Aquarius. You guys have water here, so you have a lot of, well, you have water, so Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And let's see, for your earth, you have Taurus. Yeah, you have a lot of Taurus. And yeah, that's it. It can also be a Virgo or Capricorn. So you pretty much have all the signs here. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it there for you guys. Hey, you guys, since you're still here, go ahead and do me a huge favor and drop down in the comment section below. I would love to hear more about your personal experience, as well as your feedback on the type of videos you would like to see on this channel. Remember to make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as that thumbs up, and make sure that you are sharing these videos with anybody that you feel they can help. Remember, I always comment back. And lastly, seek yourself and everything else will follow. Understand that the kingdom of God exists within all of us. So start with self first, okay? I love you all. Thank you so much for your love and support. Until next time.